There are forests that welcome you, green and alive with birdsong. And then there are places like Elderwood Forest where the air itself feels heavy and silence falls like a warning. Elderwood lies on the outskirts of a small European town, a stretch of dense trees no one dares to enter after dusk. Its history is soaked in whispers, tales of missing villagers, strange lights, and shadows moving among the trunks. For centuries, parents warned their children, never go into Elderwood. The forest doesn't let you leave, The earliest stories trace back to the 1600s, when the plague swept across Europe. According to town records, entire families who fled into Elderwood seeking refuge were never seen again. Some claimed they succumbed to the disease in the woods, but others swore the trees themselves swallowed them whole. In 1897, a woodcutter named Johann ventured into Elderwood after a storm knocked down part of his cabin. He never returned. Days later, villagers found his axe lodged deep into a tree trunk at the forest edge, its handle slick with something dark. Not blood, but a thick black resin that smelled like decay. By the 20th century, Elderwood was marked on maps but left unexplored. Hikers avoided it, hunters circled around it, and locals called it cursed. Still, the story spread. Travelers spoke of hearing children laughing inside the forest, only to find no footprints on the ground. Some swore they saw figures darting between the trees, pale and faceless, their movements too smooth to belong to humans. The most chilling account came in 1974, when a group of students dared one another to camp overnight in Elderwood, only to survive. Their testimony was fragmented, broken by shock. They described hearing whispers echoing through the forest, in voices that mimicked their own. One said he saw his dead grandmother calling to him from between the pines. The other refused to speak of what he saw, only repeating, the trees were moving. The trees were alive. Police found their tents shredded, belongings scattered, and deep claw-like marks carved into nearby trunks. The ground was littered with bones, but bleached and cracked as if drained of life. The missing students were never found, and yet, curiosity always returns. In 2012, a team of paranormal investigators entered Elderwood with cameras and recorders. Their footage, recovered from a half-buried backpack, is disturbing. Hours of static-filled video show little, until the final tape. In it, one of the investigators stares into the lens, eyes wide with terror. Behind him, dozens of pale shapes stand silently between the trees. The video ends abruptly with a scream. None of the investigators came back. Locals say Elderwood is not just a forest, it's a gate, a boundary between the world of the living and something older, hungrier. They claim the trees are not trees at all, but guardians, or prisoners, bound in wood. They wait.